Gino number 4 by Gino Auriemma. The 2, 3, and 4 man will all line up on the lane line, overloaded on the right side. The 1 man will start with the basketball. The 2 man will pop out to the wing to get a catch from the 1 man. After the 2 man catches and draws the X4 to guard him, the 3 man will pop to the corner for a catch and shoot shot.
We like to get a triple stack right here. Triple stack. 1 big guy over here on that block, 1 big guy on that block, 3 other guys in the stack. Again, these are quick hitters that we use against zones. The middle guy would be our 5 man. That other guy would be our 4 man, who's a good shooter. So that's fine. So now we dribble over here, and we make this guy play us man to man. Now, this guy goes first. Wherever this guy goes, let's say he comes here, pass, right here. There's nobody to guard that guy. We got a shot. Throw it back. If he dribbles it over here, he goes this way. Pass, screen, go. There you go. Step in, right there, good. And then you got a guy in the middle. So coach talked about he's got 2 guys in the stack. Sometimes we'll put 3 guys in the stack and then just give him some freedom that as long as this guy's being played man to man right here, okay, then we give him some freedom. Whichever way 1 guy goes, everybody reads that guy.
Fran number 1 by Fran McCaffrey. The 1 man will start with the basketball and pass it to the 2 man on the wing. As the 2 man gets the basketball, he will reverse it back to the 1 man, who will then drag it over to the opposite lane line extended. The 1 man will then pass it to the 3 man as the 2 cuts through to the strong side block. The 5 man will go across the lane and set a back screen on X3. The 4 man will come through and set a back screen on X5, and the 2 man will set a back screen on X4 as the 3 man goes for a lob thrown by the point guard.
So we come out of a timeout because we have been struggling against the zone. All right? So what we would do is, and it doesn't have to be an alley-oop dunk, but let's say, for example, here's our guy. We're throwing him the alley-oop. All right? So what we're going to do is we've got to get something over the top. We can't keep launching jump shots. So we'll come down the floor. You'll have a call for it. You can call it from the bench like this, or you can call it during a timeout. All right? I cannot begin to tell you how many baskets we've gotten running this thing. Now, we beat Vanderbilt in the NCAA tournament in '08. All right? We were playing really well against their man-to-man. They went zone. The very first possession we ran this, got an alley-oop dunk. They got out of the zone and never went back to it. We never had to play against zone again the rest of the game. Okay, because we got an alley-oop dunk right out of a timeout. Actually, it wasn't out of a timeout. It was a free throw, and I called it like this. So we come down the floor, and we hit. Okay, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get the zone to shift is all. Okay? When the ball comes back to the top, okay, you're going to take it over, and you're going to start cutting through. You're going to drag it over towards the guy that we're throwing the alley-oop for. Okay? So on that pass to the top, you are cutting where? You're cutting behind the defense. Okay? Throw it to him. So now the zone has shifted to one side. Now it comes back to the other side. Okay? Throw it back to the top. Okay? You're going to come and set a back screen just like this. Okay? You don't want to get the ball here like this. Okay? And start doing this. You want to drive the ball to where you can throw the ball right where you need to throw it for an alley-oop. Like I said, you don't have to catch it and dunk it. It's going over the top.